Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading into the colony section yet again for the next and up to current VPAC, the lab series. It is Kill Humans. The V-Lab breaks out of the facility. USC forces in the area have no idea what is about to happen. And if you don't really know much about VPAC, check out Virtue's tutorials and things of that nature, which I'm also doing as well. It's a lovely, lovely time from our pal Ironstone. Let's give it a go and see where the story goes. Is this the last map? I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see, but we're in the landing area. There's the secret base, and we've taken those because they are in red, and we are now going, I'm assuming, to the evac zone. Must we pursue them to their little evac zone? What good will this pursuit do when we are just going to cleanse the local solar system? These are the ones who imprisoned you. Do you want them to survive? What is the difference between them surviving now and they are doomed? Their extinction is so inevitable. I see little reason to pursue them here, when we can attack the very place they are evacuating to. Instead, my detectors have found this planet is already nearly infested with creep. These are likely the only humans remaining before the planet is submerged. Correction, this is the moon. If they escape here, they could warn the other planets. It would be foolish to let them escape and make every other planet aware of your existence. They have technology that allows for over 0.5 AU a second FTL speeds. Tactical assessment awaiting further questioning. Of course they have FTL speed rockets. Holy crap, he's buying it. Tactical input knowledge. May Oblivion cleanse this world of humans at once. They must not know of my existence so soon. Humans don't have FTL rockets. Shut it. Dot 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 dot. Say again. Just putting it out there. I'm with the president on this one. He's just a dumb creeper. He wouldn't know anything about human rockets. I will be the judge of that. I have come to a conclusion. The president has full awareness of the human technology used, but there is a high likelihood that we simply have yet to meet such technology. But it also so happens we are on their research and development planet. This is by far the most likely location to have such technology, privately from the rest of the other planets. I agree to assault their evac zone under this premise. Many dots, big ol' smiles, and some heavy sweating. Get me away from this hells! Jumps in a rocket. Goodbye, whatever hell you are. Did he just transmit that to me? Why? Shit, I can't teleport tactical missiles to my location, so I may incinerate this fool. Accidentally leaves transmitter on. You burnt chicken nugget looking thing! You what? Huh? Shit! Transmitter off! And then, the ship's self-destruct system, is being attempted to be turned on. Damn it. One time people aren't dumb enough to put a self-destruct button on their escape ship. Overriding flight patterns, ETA 10 days. If only I was at full capacity, I could have this ship do a U-turn back onto this moon. I don't normally hold grudges, well, except being imprisoned, but this time I got a grudge against one human. Drats. At least one will escape. We better be quick and get to their destination, Terra, before they do. This evac zone will be a great place to run diagnostics on myself in order to get my systems updated and in full working order. Alright, boys. As a superior of mine has said many times before, incursion will begin on mission start. I really like that. Incursion will begin on mission start. I like that. And one human did get away. So I'm assuming there are more maps to come from this perspective. And an update from Commander Ironstone. Ironstone had a very tough planet on planet Abuna. To the shock of everyone, he won and has reclaimed the world for the USC. Ironstone now plans for his next move. Whew. Okay, now that we've gotten all that out of the way, let's get going with the actual Mapulon. That's right, we have 6 power to start. We have our V-Lab friend, which, I mean, come on, 6 minutes on that. It's going to be a little bit. We do have some problems, though, right? There's some missiles around. Honestly, I think this is the only deposit of Redon on the map when I was just glancing at it before. So if we take this out, we can outdo the Miscals, I believe. And that, I think, will be the plan, to work our way over, take this out eventually, and then work on the Miscaling. Because they have the AA systems, I know very well that those are super powerful. And they're pretty effective with the all energy. Redon energy, that is. So we're going to want to take out a whole bunch of stuff. It looks like the urn port doesn't have urns in it yet, which means I believe it will be activated, which is very, very cool. And there's a couple other vast AA systems. So spores, not going to be a super big win. We do have our forbs, we have our air sacs, and things of that nature. I think we're going to start with just some Crimsonation. Always a good thing to kind of start with. Allows you to really spread around that creep. Let's get going, of course. And what do we have? Oh, we activated all the totems. Look at us. We are super strong. Not really. I mean, that's just a joke. Just jokes. Of course, we're gonna want to mesh, right? I don't really care. Well, I mean, I guess going over the front isn't too bad, right? I mostly want to go over the side, but maybe we mesh up the front too. Maybe we try and do both. Sideways and forward. We try and get over this front side. I mean, as you can see, the Crimson is doing some pretty good, except it's not really hitting the one spot that I wanted to, right in that center. But if we can take over this, we should hopefully be able to grab a free, lovely little power source, right? So let's move our mesh. Let's keep it going in both directions. And I guess I could start putting down some units, I guess, right? I mean, emitters aren't going to be too bad. I mean, honestly speaking, I do want to just get a launcher down. I think I'm just going to get a launcher down. It's going to not really be effective, but the key for me right now is just that I want it to start leveling up, right? A leveled up launcher is pretty cool. And, oh man, we need a flow controller, of course. We need to get this flow in there. We need to take out these shields. They are always problematic. Ooh, the shield is backing off. I respect that. I don't like that, but I respect that shield. Thankfully, this one Crimsonator is doing some supremely good work for us. As you can see, it's just causing all of that to be Crimson. So we have some good stuff going on. Yeah, look at that. That skimmer just came on in. Look at that. It's a beautiful skimming. And all power is currently being used, though, so that is the one problem that we're currently facing. And I do want this power, but at the same time, it looks like the Crimson is kind of dying off. So let's move our Crimsonator, move it on up. This side, the Crimson is looking still pretty good, right? The Crimson is still looking pretty effective, and we're just moving up this side. You know, we're just moving along, singing our song, grabbing some power soon. More Skimalims, always a good thing. Ooh, let's increase the meshitude all the way. Definitely want our mesh going through. Again, realistically, once I get that power, I'm kind of okay with it, and we're kind of pushing in. So I don't know how much more we're going to need, or are we going to be good, right? This side has just broken through, right? We're just good on this side. And, you know, I'm even going to toss down a new emitter just to get some growth on this side as well. Ooh, they're actually building quite a bit. Don't like the look of that, but that's okay. That's okay. It happens. It happens. Maybe we'll try and do a little wraparound so we can sort of sneak our butt around there and take that power. Again, power is delicious, and I want to see where my mesh is going, right? My mesh needs to get my mesh on a little bit better. We'll destroy this out, and maybe we'll move the flow controller like over here and see if that, because it's closer, right? Sometimes things just being closer, that's what you need. That's what you want. We'll move the Crimsonator a little bit closer as well, and that's going to grab us some power as well. Yeah, we're just feeling pretty good about things. Feeling pretty good. The Skimalim is doing pretty good. Maybe we'll toss it over here. I don't know if it'll be able to make it too far over here because that one sniper, right? This sniper, I think, is going to be slightly problematic. And that's A-okay, right? It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world for us. We have more goodness going on and more mesh to go, right? So let's just keep everything moving. Move along one side, move along the other side. All power is being used. We got this power, though. And I guess the question now is, do we consolidate. And I think that's what I do want to do, right? I do think I want to just sort of let this happen, let this keep leveling up. Again, that's one. I want at least one leveled up launcher because it's just going to save us power in the long run. And we have 3.5 power, right? So let's grab some of this, just toss it right in front of them. We can't put a flow controller now, can we? Flow controllers are 2? Yeah, they're 2. But do I want, instead of these two, maybe we'll do a flow controller, right? Maybe we'll flow control it in. Oh, we're going to grab another power right away anyway. Beautiful. So now we're feeling pretty good, right? We just got another power. And yeah, that's I'm going to say another crimson on this side, right? Let's flow that crimson over. Start to push this way, because again, I want that red-on collection under my belt. That's what I truly want in the world. Has this not leveled up yet? Okay, it's leveled up once. Huzzah! We have 1 level up, which doesn't sound like a lot, but now we're firing 2 skimalims for the price of 1. Again, probably my favorite thing about all of Virtue stuff is the fact that it levels up. I think it is super, super cool. It's super, super effective. And yeah, now we're firing 2 skims. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. They do have a great sniper for them, but, you know, it's not shooting. Look at that. The both actually landed pretty perfectly. That one landed right there, and look at this one. It's coming down. Oh, I thought I was going to get those. They're still dead, but, you know, it's a little bit of a shame that did not work as well as I had hoped it did. But that's okay. That's okay. We got more crimson. Honestly, I'm surprised that there isn't too much AC going on, right? I mean, after this, we could potentially just go up and around, which is always a nice thing. But again, I want this red-on gone, because once the red-on is gone, then we can take out the world. Whoa! I completely forgot that was going off, and now it goes off every 2 minutes. That's beautiful times 2. Oh, baby. Oh, butts. Okay, so I need to actually push up this way. I let this get nullified. Oh, it's not nullified anymore. Thank you, Skimmer. The nullifier. Oh. That is super, super close. If that nullifier did not get skimmed, we actually would have been in a bit of trouble because, yeah, we would have essentially lost that power forever, right? That power would have been gone. We wouldn't have been able to use it, which is never a good thing. And yeah, we just need to move. Thankfully, again, we still have some goodness on our side. We still have Crimson going down. This should change what they're shooting into that crimson deliciousness. And we're just going to focus on this side, I think. We're, again, try and get up this hill. I think once we get to the top of this, we'll be in a pretty good spot. Although now our skimmers are not able to work. So that's a slight problem, right? Slight problem on our side. It's not the end of the world. More of a nuisance than anything else. I guess I'll place some mesh like this just to sort of get a little bit of a wall. But they're fighting in. And I don't like that so much. I really don't. It is what it is, because I am super focusing hard on this side, and that's okay. That's okay. We are pushing in pretty well now. Again, the mesh needs to fill this up. We're just moving the creep along this wall primarily. It is over there. I mean, it's doing things over there, but we care about this red-on supply. It is basically everything, right? We get rid of, once we get rid of their shields, I mean, that's huge, right? You get rid of the shields, they're just not going to be having a good time, right? No one has a good time when the shields are gone. Although maybe we should, oh, we're getting to the top of the hill. That's going to be good, right? We're going to get rid of a lot of mortars that are just raining down on us. That's pretty huge, if you ask me. And now, again, we're firing every, like, 2 minutes now. So that's actually super good for us, right? That's going to be very, very strong. It's going to allow us to have some good times. I would love to get that turned on up top, just so we have something up top. And yeah, our creep is taking a hit though. Our creep is definitely taking a hit. And I'm gonna destroy this for now and just build up some creep. I think we literally just need some creep coming able to do some stuff, right? We're kind of lacking on the creep on this side at the moment, but there we go. Just build some of it back up, let things go. The problem is they're shooting us and taking out quite a good portion. I am effectively wasting energy on this because, yeah, it's just not good. But yeah, just getting some of that down is huge, right? We are going to lose these pretty quick. Oh, wow, was that the AA system that shot it from, like, all the way over there? I don't even know. But what I do know is we are getting close to another power, which is good for a business. We are getting close to just more goodness all around, right? More crimson. That power I want bad, though. I think I want that power next. I probably shouldn't even use this crimson over here right now. That's just not going to really do anything. So we are going to destroy a little bit. Grab another flow controller. And just make sure we take this, right? We're going to make sure we're taking this. And I think we officially got it, right? I mean, that's going for it. It's getting through. We'll be fine. Huzzah. Another power. Power is always good for a business right now. We're going to push it over on the side. We're going to use that power that we just gained, and now we're going to actually use the Crimson Air more like here. I think here's a pretty good place, especially with us pushing it. If we can get a hold of here, maybe put something right there, I think that will be super beneficial for us. Oh, wow. Look at that. Actually landed some pretty good shots. So that's pretty wild, the fact that I was not expecting... I mean, I know it fires quite a lot, but I expected those AA systems to just utterly crush it, right? It also took out quite a lot of the mortars. Not mortars, the totems. That's kind of cool as well. And, oh yeah, we finally did. We made it our way all the way through, which is beautiful. That's going to be able to place that there, which is huge for us. And it's going to get us this power, which is nice. The power is nice. One of the nicest thing right now, though, is just getting this creep to spread, getting things pushed in, getting everything built up, and, again, just taking out this red-on supply. Can we put something here? Yeah, we got something right in the middle of them. That's going to get the red-on. We're gonna rework this Crimson. It was doing a great job. But I think we are officially good there, and we're gonna rework this pusher, right? We're gonna place it on the side and move it up towards the red-on finally. Beautiful stuff. And now, theoretically, yeah, look, they're already out of red-on, right? And the only red-on is coming in from here, and it is not gonna be that great for them. So, I think we might actually be in the position where our one spore launcher, which is actually 3 energy worth of spores now, is going to be doing amazing work. Not to mention, this is just stupendous. I mean, I am not going to lie there. That is just going to be gorgeous. What you do need to do, though, is take out the rest of this. So we do need to make sure there is no red-on left on the map, right? This emitter got nullified. No! Oh, double butts. That's okay, that's okay. We are starting to land quite a lot more, but this emitter being nullified is actually pretty terrible. Because... Oh, it's not nullified anymore. Woo! You can just keep firing over there. I'm happy with that. Let's destroy this, and let's officially move to this corner so we can get rid of all of the red-on. We need more power over here. Push it up, push it over. That's trying to cause some strife and havoc for us, of course. And if we can get that pylon, I think that is all the red-on the map that is now taken by us, which is great. Very, very happy for that. This center area, definitely annoying. But the fact that we're now able to hold this, I think is going to be our pivotal key, right? We can actually start to shift things around. We can start to maybe remove some of this. Let this sort of just bubble and brood, ideally. I mean, honestly, I want that, like, way up there, if at all possible, right? If we can get the creep actually over the top there, that'll be huge. And, yeah, we can potentially... See? These are just landing because they can't shoot it down anymore. We've used all of their red-on. This next V-Lab wave is going to be perfect because there's just nothing they can do to stop it, right? There's now nothing that they have the capability to do to stop our air assaults. The AA systems are out, which is even better. I have 3.5 power, which I really should be using, and we're going to use them on launchers, right? Let's just go straight launcher at this point in time. Turn them to locations, make them spores, and I think we're going to start just shooting the base, right? I mean, 1, 2, and 3. Try and destroy their factory. That'll get rid of their bluite. I mean, look at the destruction now that we've taken this red on. This thing is allowed to truly destroy. They're in a huge deficit. We got the urn port even. That makes that one launcher. Just getting the urn port, to me, makes it completely worth it, right? And now we can just start pelting and pelting and pelting the base. And yes, don't get me wrong, the base has some defenses. It has that. It has the vast system. They're going to be able to take out creep, but they're not going to be able to fully take it out forever, right? I mean, the creep will land before they take it out. So now we're on a pelting mission, as it were. Again, they're in a huge deficit. As you can see, the creep is also just coming over the edge here, which is very, very cool. Very, very nice. I'll take that very happily. The totem's almost all gone. They're never going to come back, basically. And I just want to make sure, when this lands, yeah, see, that does damage. It dies instantly. Every spore is basically going to die instantly, but it's going to do a tiny bit of damage here, a tiny bit of damage there. There's the factory dead as well. Not that important. Let's just keep it on the base. Let's just see if this can actually do it. Again, we may need more juice to do that, and that's one thing that is a little spooky, is we may need more juice. But again, they are, you know, they're in a deficito, so I'm not super scared. Let's see, can we get some of these up here? Just toss like 2 up here. I think that might, you know, if we just move them up, I think that might just be all we really need to do. Because the mesh will still fill in down here. Down here, oh, we got another super shot. Ah, it's beautiful. Just everything is beautiful. They don't have the energy anymore to stop the skimmers. Everything's just sort of coming up us. Gonna go with another Crimson here, and I think we're just gonna go with some more launchers, right? I think we can also remove that mesh. Let this sort of fill up. I mean, look at this destruction. I mean, the map is ours, right? I mean, at this point. Maybe we just start placing down some things on like this side, right? Like, just get on down here. Oh no, that got destroyed. Shame. Shame. Toss an emitter close. Come on, emitter. I just want an emitter close to turn on, please. An emitter! Can a single emitter just turn on? Please. In there? Thank you. Thank you. This is mostly just to drain them of energy. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm assuming these can be drained of energy. Again, no red on, so these are never going to be a threat. What's the health of their base is down to 3 now, which is great news for us. Again, we're just pelting and pelting and pelting. That's really what I want to do, just pelt it away. It's pretty impressive that they are still holding on, but again, over here, completely gone, right? Over here, yeah, I mean, they have a little bit going on, but I mean, they're mostly dead. Honestly, the thing that saves them is the fact that we haven't destroyed that. The V shield, because when that pops up, it just sort of eats whatever orbs are coming. Orbs, spores, you know the drill. Ooh, it looks like these are out of ammo as well, and there's the base. We were able to pelt it down. That feels real good too. Just being able to pelt that thing down feels really, really good. With that in mind, I am going to _4 speed just so we can sort of give that some good old traffic. I don't think it'll take that long with what's just happening. Just to finish it up, you know, make sure all of the goodness happens. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, the map. I mean, that was super fast to take over. I mean, once the base is gone, the base is gone, right? Looks like that is everything. Oh no, except for you. Boop. We'll just put one over there. How high did these get? Those got to level 2. That one got to level 4 though. So our main one did get to 4 power worth.
right? And if you think about it, if that's 4, 2, 2, 2, this 4 power is now generating 4, 6, 8, 10, 2.5 times the amount of urns or power units or whatever you want to call it. That's what we have done. So, yeah, there we go. 3 seconds on the old totems, which is fantastic. And we did it in, what, 17 minutes? Not the fastest, for sure, but I think it worked out pretty well. I like the way that worked. For fun, crushed it. I don't know. That seems very, very fast. I mean, maybe there is a way to just... Maybe if you literally just go launchers right off the bat and just fire, maybe you can drain everything. Seems a little unlikely, but I don't know. I don't know. That's wild. So, not too bad overall. I'm pretty happy. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you next time. Take care.